Hey, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome. My name is Drew. This is Modern Tarot. Today is all about how people see you. Sorry, it's not. It's all about how you see yourself and how others view you. Now, it's not designed at all to make you feel, paranoid about how people see you. It's their perspective of you. So how you show up in the world through their lens, if that makes sense. And this is just designed to maybe give you a heads up. We can keep walking around the world, with the same kind of like behaviors and not getting great results. So, maybe there's something in this reading that you can take away, and maybe you just want to tweak something up or tweak something down. I mean, the readings today, everyone looks like they're doing pretty all right, and they have a pretty good view of themselves right now, all right? I've still got some signs left to do, so... Anyway, Scorpio, how do you see yourself? Sorry, did I say Scorpio? Cancer. Is some of you dealing with a Scorpio? I think that was just probably me. I just finished Scorpio, right? So it's still in my mind. Cancer. How do you see yourselves, Cancer? How do you see yourselves? Two of Wands. Have we got a decision to make, Cancer? The Hangman. And Judgment. Cancer, how you see yourself right now looks like you've got major life decisions to make. We're going to go a little bit deeper on that in a second. And so I just want to shuffle this before I do the other side, all right? Just hope you're not overthinking something there, Cancer, that is keeping you a little bit stuck, all right? But major life decisions, this is how you see yourself. It's almost like those cards, it jumps out at me. It's kind of like D-Day, final orders at the bar, final call on an aeroplane. It seems like an urgent decision. Don't know. We're gonna get there in a second. All right. Didn't shuffle very well there. How did they see you? The Tower in reverse. The Empress, brilliant. King of Pentacles. Great cards. These are all great cards, Cancer. All right, so why does Cancer see themselves as the Two of Wands? The Two of Wands is all about a decision, all right? It's like, if you see the card here, all right, he's holding one wand, and he's got the world in his hands, and he's looking out, towards the ocean. And it's almost like, well, I know this, I've been here, what else is out there? And it's a decision. It's like a choice between two things, Should I stay or should I go? Left or right, Straight ahead or in reverse. Okay. And one more, please, for this section. I'm going to get to the messages soon, guys. I know your time is very limited. All right, so you got three there. Okay, we're going to take those. And one more for Judgment. Why is Judgment here? As to the reasons why, as to how Cancer sees themselves right now. Okay. Cancer. You have a decision to make, and I think this is concerning love, all right? This is how you see yourself. You see yourself as making a decision to maybe move on from someone. And in time, maybe you could, be friends with that person. And this is what you're deciding. And it looks like it's a pretty big decision. It's kind of like, remember I was saying to you, left or right, straight ahead or in reverse. Maybe this is someone that you actually pulled away from. And you're creating space and you're deciding to move on from this, Cancer. All right? Because you see yourself a bit stuck with the Hangman here. You can also see yourself as quite an enlightened being and, looking at different perspectives, all right? But it seems to me you might have had some kind of light bulb moment regarding this situation. And it's clarified by, we're just too different to ever make it work, all right? I'm protective of you. Sorry if I seem controlling. And money is an issue right now. So I actually think, dear Cancers, how you see yourself right now, you're making a decision to let something go, all right, and focus on your career, some of you, all right, and you realize that whoever this is that you've kind of made a decision about, or in the process of making a decision about, you are just way too different to make it work, all right? And you see yourself as being very decisive here with the judgment. These are major life decisions, guys, all right? This is like do or die, last orders at the bar, final call, all right? Because you know this person wants to be more than friends, and I think there's two sets of you here. I think it's a decision that you've made that you might have a friend and you want to take it further, and you're really decisive about that now. Or some of you've made a judgment call about someone you once dealt with, and you kind of think maybe in time we could be friends, but right now, no, it just keeps me stuck. I want to work on my finances and my career. I still care for you. I'm kind of protective of you, but we're just too different. I don't see it working. All right? Now, how others see you, I mean, that was very love-based there. I don't know why, Cancer. It hasn't come out for most of the readings, but yours seems to really push me in the direction of love and relationships, all right? So they see you as the Tower in reverse, all right? This is how other people view you. So the Tower in the upright, is anything that's not built on a solid foundation, will come crumbling down. And Tower moments can happen at any particular moment in our lives, and they are uncontrollable. We cannot control the Tower moments. We can avoid them. We can do our best to. But when they happen, they're major shifts. They're major shit going down in our lives, right? And they could be good Tower moments, or bad Tower moments. But they see you as the Tower in reverse. So people see you, that you want to avoid a disaster, I think, all right? You don't want any more disasters here. But there might be someone here, Cancer, I keep going back to this, there might be someone here that wants to try again with you. And they want to do it all differently, but you're just avoiding a Tower moment because you realize that this person and you're just not on the same page. We're far too different to ever make it work. All right? I tend to push people away to see if they come back, but sometimes I take it too far in reverse. I think you're avoiding a Tower moment, right? And they think that your silence is some kind of a game to push them away, to bring them back, like some kind of manipulation, but I don't think it is. You already know that, it's not going to work. But they see you as the Empress. People see you as the Empress. Brilliant card, all right? The Empress just is. She's got her shit together emotionally. She's grounded. She takes care of herself. We never spend any quality time together. So it doesn't have to be this person, all right? But people want to get to know you, Cancer, and they want to spend time with you. They actually see something very special with you. Male or female, right? As the Empress here, you're quite beautiful. You're, like I say, you take care of yourself. You nurture yourself, and you nurture those around you. And they can't seem to get any quality time with you, together with you. Just wondering whether there's, a couple of you here, there's a friend that wants to be more, but they see you as their everything, but maybe you're not that interested, doesn't really float your boat, and they can't get anywhere near you. For those of you in the dating scene, people might see you as being too good for them, all right? They also see you as the King of Pentacles. All right, so the King of Pentacles in the upright, he's committed. He's a king. He's not a knight or a page. All right, this is someone that's mature, great with money, good business savvy. All right, good morals and values. All right, this is how people see you. So they might see you as a businessman or a businesswoman, but good with finances. All right, some of you might even work in the financial industry here. but they see you as not only looking after yourself with the Empress here and looking good and, you know, someone to look up to and to aspire to be like. Oh, all right, we're going to take those. They also see you as good with money and good in business, right? What have we got here? It was hard to move on, but I needed to for my own sanity in reverse, all right? I'd like to try again. I like having options. It boosts my ego. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, so how people see you. All right, for some of you, you might be quite affluent here with the King of Pentacles and everything is going well financially. And just be careful for some of you out there that people aren't attracted to your wealth and abundance here, all right? With the Empress and the King of Pentacles, you know, they're pretty decent cards. And this is their perspective of you. Now, some of you might not have a pot to piss in, all right? But you show up well, you're always smartly dressed, you know, you look the bee's knees, and you look like you got money. And so people are impressed by that, but you know, we can attract the wrong people as well, all right? They're only after that. I like having options. It boosts my ego. So some of you, they might actually see this combination, all right, in you. This is how they see you, right? Some of them might see you as a little bit, arrogance the wrong word, but they might see you as above them. Now, that's just their issue, not yours, all right? Others, they might see you as having, you know, the keys to the kingdom, and they kind of like, you know, might be after you for your money. And you're a rich option to them, all right? So be careful of players here, Cancer. There is someone here that, you know, sees you as this as well, and they want to try again. But it looks like you've made up your mind that it's just not going to work. And it was hard to move on, but I needed to for my own sanity in reverse. So I think there's someone out there, Cancer, that sees you as their husband and wife material, all right? But it's not working for you, and they'd like to try again, but you just want to avoid a tower moment with them and keep it moving. I'm going to take some advice for you, Cancer, on this one. Some advice. What deck did I use there, guys? Right, I'm going to use this deck just to give you some advice now. Some advice for my dear Cancers. Right, look at all this yellow, all right? This jumps out at me. And this talks about sense of self, and it talks about positivity. Your advice, Cancer, is to don't doubt yourself, all right? Sense of self here. So much yellow in your reading. Look at all this, all right? Things are looking really positive for you right now. And just be careful that you're not attracting the wrong people, all right, with all this abundance and positivity and stuff around you, all right? Just a heads up on that one. But your advice is to be patient, be all wise, be seeing, be knowing, all right? Tame the lion with a whisper, you know? Look, she's stroking a lion. I mean, you know, and that takes great balls, right, to do that. But she's doing it with grace. So slow it down, again, with the Page of Pentacles here. Some of you might be kind of like studying a new craft right now. Some of you in the financial factor. Some of you could be, you know, traders and trading. Others of you might be, you know, going into crypto and stuff like that. But it's actually saying your advice is to hold the line, be patient, and take it slow, and be methodical and practical at this point, all right? Because it looks like you're really doing well, and you might be quite attractive to same sex, opposite sex, whatever. Just be careful of people's ulterior motives here, all right? That's, I think, what jumps out to me in this reading, Cancer. And, you know, you see yourself as making a major decision, maybe to let someone go, or maybe to be more than friends with. All right, Cancer, I hope that helped. I'm going to pull you some positive messages to leave you quickly here now. I love to do this. And I love this little deck. It's called Pass Around the Smile. I've used it so much recently. One, and just one more, please, for Cancer. And, you know, they tie in with the readings so well. I mean, you've got 3 Cancer. You're gonna have them all. Right. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. This came out for Scorpio. This card urges you to focus on the positive. What you think about, you bring about. All right? And do you remember I said to you about all this yellow? Stay positive. Stay in this Empress. Stay how these people view you, because this is how they see you. And so if anything from this reading, it's a reflection back from the crowd to you. You show up in a wonderful way. So don't change that, right? Career. All right, back to these cards here. What was it? The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know where I put them now. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles, right? Career. Your career holds an exciting positive energy around it right now. Expect miracles. All right? Slow and methodical and be patient. It's happening. All right? And what was the last one here? You're beautiful. It's go time. You're currently being protected. The universe has your best interests at heart. Move forward fearlessly. Have courage. I can't make this shit up on Modern Tarot, can I? Courage, the Strength card, all right, talks about courage and fearlessness, taming the lion, you know, and the Page of Pentacles, slow and methodical, and, you know, doing the research and being very pragmatic about it. Keep on doing what you're doing, Cancer. You know, you're showing up in a good light. I think there are people out there that kind of want to be with you, but you see them as not a great fit for you right now. Some want to be more than friends. And your advice is just to keep it moving, be patient, and slow everything down. And you're shining, you know, you look great. People have a great opinion of you right now. So that's really positive, Cancer. So look, my name is Drew. This has been Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me and the channel. Please, you know, click on the little box down here below in that corner. And I will see you maybe in your monthly readings. I'll be putting those out in the next few days. So in the meantime, Cancer, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in another reading. Take care now. Bye-bye.